Hey y'all, how are you? I'm going to do a reading today for our Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Time for the Osho to open up and see what's going on. For all of our Virgos out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Virgo, grateful, thankful to each and every one of you out there. Hopefully you're all having a really great day. I wanted to come on yesterday, but the smoke was really bad and it really got to me. So I took the day off and just rested up. And anyway, here we are. So, welcome everyone. Let's see what's going on for all of our Virgos at this time. A big leap of faith for a few of you. Some of you feel like you need a real big leap of faith. All right, so let's see what's going on. So wait for people to come in. There's a few people. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to my channel, Raven Black Stars Tarot. So nice to have you in the chat. So let's see what's going on for everyone today. Well, actually, for our Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, we are grateful, thankful for the messages, for the greatest and highest good for all of our Virgos out there at this time. See what's going on for all of our Virgos. Are some of you Virgos traveling? I get traveling. You're in a car. Some of you might be traveling by car. I mean, you could be traveling anyway. I just get traveling. You are on a trip. What's going on for all of our Virgos out there? Hi, Dee. Happy Tuesday. Ooh, what's going on? There's issues from the past I feel are starting to surface near their heads in some of your lives. Trying to suppress it, but you can't. I am traveling on the 20th. You are? Me too. I'm also traveling on the 20th. May we have safe travels, huh? All right, Virgo, wow, what's going on? All right, I feel as if there are some issues from the past, like I say, are surfacing. Possibly they come up at night. I just get the sense that, I mean, you're trying to fight with your demons. And this could be, all right, I'm just going to put it out there. Listen, either this message resonates or it doesn't, all right, Virgo? But I just feel as if all of this anxiety that I'm picking up with you and these intense feelings and things that you're just holding back that are starting to ooze up to the surface, I think it's because you knew that if you were moving in the direction you were moving in, it would happen. So no surprise. I think you thought you could hold things at bay and be more in control of what was going on around you, but you don't have that much control. So let's move into the Flying Bird reading for our Osho. I love this one. It's really pretty much an in-depth reading for you, Virgo. So let's see what's going on to find that inner light inside of your race. All right, grateful, thankful for this reading. Yeah, there's demons. Battling some demons. What is up with that? All right, let's see. I don't think you're honoring yourself. Are you doing things because you want to do them or because other people want you to do them? And then you don't say anything. And then it gets to the point where your energy is stifled. And I just get this very difficult kind of attitude. I think you have to open up in the moment, you know, not just kind of go along and think, all right, you'll deal with it as it proceeds, because it puts you in a position where you've compromised yourself and now you have to deal with a situation that you don't want to be in, you don't want to be there, you don't want to be around. And yet, what can you do? You didn't say anything. Yeah, see here, you compromised your position. Let's see what else we have. So you got to listen to what your inner voice is telling you. And again with the past. So I'm just wondering if you're involved with somebody, because we do see that there's two people here, okay? I'm just wondering if this is one of those things where issues of the past, when you guys get into a fight, all of a sudden past stuff kind of surfaces. Yeah, well, remember when you did fill in the blank, right? That kind of thing. Which that's really harsh energy. I think you have to be open to changing the storyline, all right? Because to keep going back to something that might have happened in the past, or to be reliving a life that used to have in the past, because that's the past. We're in a whole new phase here now. I think you really have to speak up, Virgo. I just keep sensing that, you know, you don't say anything, you go along, you compromise, and then, you know, you get there, and it's like the devil's at the doorstep. Because you don't want to be in this situation. Wow. Okay. So at times, I think you feel like you're caught between a rock and a hard place. It's almost as if, well, you have no choice anyway, so you're going to go along. So you might as well say it, whatever it is. But I think you've got to let go of that attitude and, you know, kind of voice more what your needs are. You know, because I get this like take, because you keep giving. Well, it's like as long as you're going to keep going along with what they want to do and you compromise what you need to be doing, you're going to feel all icky and out of balance. So I think you have to really listen to yourself. Truly listen to your inner voice. That's what I got for you, Virgo. For you, from the Osho. Yeah, you can't just sit back and think that by not saying anything, it's going to be better. You know, because I think if you look back at history, you haven't said anything, you just kind of go along, and how has that worked out for you? So maybe you need to do the opposite of what you've been doing in this situation with your person. Hey everyone, welcome. Good to have you in the chat. Virgo. Shall we turn to the tarot? Hey, let's see if there's anything else from Osho. Shall we turn before we go over to the tarot? Osho. Okay. Some of you Virgos, be very careful because you could get pregnant, okay, if you are not already pregnant. I just see that there could be a birth during the month of August, so maybe some of you are about to give birth, or you know somebody who's going to give birth. I think if this is your first child, you're petrified. Good reason. You will do fine. You will do fine. So I do get that feeling that there's someone out there who's pregnant. Yeah. And then there's someone else as well who I think you want to reach out into and participate more in with a group. And I feel as if you hold back from doing that. You know, like say, for instance, you want to really go to this yoga class. Because I get it's spiritual, right? So you want to go to this yoga class or this meditation class or, you know, something. And, you know, maybe your core group of people, they're not into that, you know, but you are. So you go to this, you know, but you're scared, you know, it's like it takes courage. So it's just a matter of time before you walk through the door. I think you will find that a lot of you Virgos are going to find a new group of people who, you know, they're more in line with your energy, you know, so I find that really exciting. So if you've been wanting to join a class, do something, you know, put yourself out there, join a group, you know, not be so alone or whatever, I highly encourage you doing that. Okay, because I feel like it would be really, really a good thing for you. You know, mentally, spiritually, physically, like it'll uplift you. And right now, I feel like some of you really need to be uplifted. Wow. Yeah, see, there's this undercurrent of your energy. I mean, there's only so long you can suppress it. I'm telling you, Virgo, there's only so long you can hold it back. you know, because like the true you needs to express itself, and it wants to. You can't keep compromising and putting yourself in a position where you feel like you have no control. I think you've got to be open, really open to like reacting differently, doing things differently, channeling your energy differently. You know, it's like do the opposite of what you normally would do. Hey, Lucy. How are you? I'm good. I'm really well today. All right, so I want to move to the tarot for all of you Virgos out there today. Welcome, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to the chat. I really appreciate you all being a part of my channel. I really do, each and every one of you. May we all have a really great day, huh? All right, let's see what the tarot has to say for all of our Virgos out there at this time. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Uh-oh. I have this feral cat that is getting closer and closer. Can you hear the cat? I'm a Scorpio, but I like a Virgo. Oh, you are. You are a Scorpio and you like a Virgo. That's actually not a bad combination. The earth and the water element. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let me get through this reading, Lucy, and we'll see how that whole combination is going to pan out for you, huh? Hang in there. All right, dear universe, we are grateful, thankful to the energies for all of our Virgos at this time. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Virgo, Virgo. Ooh. Some of you may be out looking for a job and there's a lot of competition for the same position. And how does Virgo do with all of this? I just feel as if there's a lot of competition. And here's what I feel if you're going into an interview. All right, Virgo, be confident with knowing who you are and what you do. Because whatever this position is that you are up against with other people, you love what you do. And you're good at what you do. So I feel as if, you know, you really need to go in there knowing like so much confidence that even they believe in what you do. And I think you will stand out ahead of the pack. Yeah, you'll really stand out ahead of the pack. So, yeah, I think that's great news for anybody out there looking for a job. There's a lot of competition out there right now. There's a lot of jobs, too. All right, let's see. What else is going on for our Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I like to do lots of little mini readings because then I feel like maybe one of the readings really resonates with someone. You know? All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for Virgo? Ooh, so I think there's a lot of bright ideas. School. I see school with this. Are we going to school? Are we getting ready for school? Yeah. So you can't, so here's the thing, all right? Some of you are getting ready for school, but you're not ready for school. Once you get there, you're going to feel better, okay? Maybe you're in your second year of college. I'm feeling college, high school sophomore. It's like, oh, I don't know if I really want to do all the work and all the homework. I get this ho-hum, oh my gosh, I got to get back to work. Like, once you get going, you'll feel much better. It's almost like you still want a little bit more vacation time. You know we all do. But on another element, I almost wonder whether or not there is somebody around you, Virgo, an earth sign, who's been watching you, who's been, you know, kind of keeping their eye on you, but they haven't approached you. And I almost feel as if this person hasn't approached you. I know you're an earth sign, and it could be you haven't approached someone else. But I almost think they just want it to happen more organically. They're just shy. I just feel like they really want to approach you, but they don't know how. To you, okay, this is what comes to mind. You are a goddess, okay? So they see you floating as a goddess, you know? So I really think you make whoever this person is shaking their shoes. What a nice feeling to do that for somebody, huh? Anyway, this is somebody in school. Somebody who you go to school with. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords comes out, reversed. Interesting combination of cards. Got the Ace of Swords reversed. I've got the Ten of Pentacles, and they sit together. So I feel as if there is something that I think you know a direction you want to head in when it comes to you and your family and how to do things. I feel as if you have been in a position where things haven't been going so well. But, you know, you power up. Do you know what I mean? Like you power up. So if you've been going through, get a dry spell. And if you look at the thumbnail at the top of, at the video, it is a woman dry in a desert. And I do think that the title of it is Dry Desert. Anyway, I just think if money has been really, really tight, it's been one of those things that you need to get control of. I do get the sense that you start to move in a direction of power and you start to get things in order, which is really good. All right. And again, there was that whole reading part where if you go and apply for a job that's very competitive, just believe in who you are and that you do well and that you're good at what you do, and you know you should shine above everybody else. And a Virgo, I mean, there was a time where I used to do a lot of hiring for my boss, and I always loved to see when their birthday was, because I would hire a Virgo. And I would hire a Virgo, one, because they're an earth sign. I like grounded earth signs when it comes to business. 2, because they're very detail-oriented. 3, they're very approachable. You know, people usually really get along well with Virgos. You know, so there's a lot going for you guys. So I think in terms of money, job, and things of that nature, there's a turn about to happen towards you. So, you know, things are going to improve. They will improve. Anything else for our Virgos at this time? And then we're going to ask a question for Lucy. Anything else for our Virgos at this time? Yeah, I think you have to also, okay, I feel as if at times you also have to know that there are going to be people that will try to get in front of you. Okay, I just get the feeling that there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of people pointing fingers at you. There's a lot of people just not being nice to you. This sounds like a whole different person. I don't know who this is, but specifically there's one person, this Queen of Swords. I just feel like there's somebody around you. Just watch your back, okay? This Queen of Swords, I just feel as if when you're not looking, they might try to stab you, all right? And, you know, that's specific to somebody. You might know somebody who is this Queen of Swords energy. They're usually an air sign, you know, so we're looking at a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarian. You know, just somebody who is very jealous, very vindictive. I feel as if, like, they could be your competitor, you know, somebody who sees that you could really outshine everyone. Just beware, okay? Just watch your back, all right? And what's that phrase? CYA, cover your ass. Do that. All right, let's go to Lucy and find out what's going on in her love life, because Lucy is a Scorpio, but she likes a Virgo. We didn't get a lot of love readings in this current energy from the Osho. Ooh, look what came out. Lucy, are you there? Hello, knock, knock. Lucy, good stuff. Calling on Lucy. This Virgo in you, there's potential. There's potential. Are you excited? I am. I'm happy for Lucy. Let's all be happy for Lucy. Woohoo! Good potential, honey. You're welcome. Anyone else out there? I got 6 people. I got a little time. I got a little time. Yeah, I think this person, they're very charming, very charismatic. I mean, this is somebody I think they could really make you shine, bring the best out of you. I will warn you, though, there could be a touch of arrogance with this person. All right, Lucy? Just a slight touch of arrogance, maybe a little selfishness. Just be careful, okay? Before you get too involved with this person, if you do not know them, don't move too fast, okay? Just know what you're getting into. Because this person, they're, just know what you're getting into. Because Virgos, once they commit, they commit. They really, really commit. Anyway, good luck with that, Lucy. All right, anyone else out there? A Virgo want to get rid of a Scorpio. He is way too scary. All right, we have the total opposite story going on. Yeah, Scorpios are intense. Scorpios are really, really, really intense. Now, close the door. All right, anyone else out there? Let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What else is going on out there for any of our Virgos out there? We got is it Needhi? Chowder? I can't even say your name. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to butcher it. Needhi? She's a Virgo. You want a card? Let's see. Let's get a card out for Needhi and see what's going on. She wants to get rid of a Scorpio because he's way too scary. Yeah, I can tell this person gives you a lot of anxiety. Oh, yeah, no good. This person is no good. Yep. Yeah, it would only get worse and worse and worse with this person. It's almost as if they're one of these people. They're, you know how I see like a spider like trying to trap you in their web. Once they get you in the web, oh my God, then they're really scary. So stay away from that guy. You can close the door. We can always get away from people. We always can. All right, anyone else out there? Oh, we got 7 people in the house. Welcome, everyone. Good to have you there. Good to have everybody in the house. How is everyone? Virgo. We have a little Virgo story. Here we come, the Hermit Reversed. I love the Hermit Reversed. Let's talk about the Hermit Reversed here for a minute. The Hermit Reversed, okay. Usually, when we take time to go inside ourselves, Leo and me, Sunlight, Scorpio, reconcile. All right, we'll see this in just a minute. So we've got this, we've got this Hermit Reversed. That's when you start to open up and you move out of a place of darkness. I just feel as if there's someone out there, a Virgo, who needs to come out and have some fun. Okay? Do things. Don't be so stuck in your head. Really go out and play a little. All right, Virgo? If life has been really, really heavy, I feel like you've been really heavy for a little while. It really is time for you to come out and play. All right? So I'm ordering all Virgos to go out and have a good time. K. Sunil Kumar Das. Oh my God, your names are just unbelievable. I am so sorry if I butcher them. I don't mean to. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's see. Will this Leo and her Scorpio reconcile? A Leo and a Scorpio. Wow, that's a proud combination. All right, think about it. A Leo and a Scorpio. I bet you two probably look really good together, huh? Will they reconcile? Will they reconcile? I just get that feeling the two of you probably would. You've turned head when you guys walk down the street. Let's see, is there a reconciliation? Maybe. I see quite possibly maybe when you are around other friends, you might, strike up a conversation with them. That could happen. Please don't have a lot of high hopes. I think it's one of those things, a reconciliation. It's nice to see if, you move a little slow. Okay, but I do see that maybe it's one of those times where when you're at a gathering, and, you know, just with this Three of Cups, I get the feeling that you're around other people. You know, it's a good time where, you know, everybody can let their guard down, just have a good time and be cordial, I guess would be the word. So, yeah, I do see you getting, you know, hooking up with each other, but not getting back together. Okay? This is one of those things I feel like you need to move on and be done with. So if you do run into them, just know that, you know, I really feel like this reconciliation, it's over for them. So it needs to be over for you. Yeah, and look, here you are on your own. You're okay. Okay, you don't have to, you know, look to the future and something brand new and new. Okay, that's your response. Did that make sense? Your Scorpio has moved on. All right, anyone else out there? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I'm talking to Scorpios today. I really appreciate all those likes, comments, shares, subscribes, being a part of my channel. Really appreciate you all. All right, so if nobody else has anything to add to the chat, then I'm going to pop off of here, get on with my day. I'll probably come back a little later. I'd like to do Libra at some point today. So I hope the reading resonated with some Virgos out there. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. All right, one final message going out there. We have the Emperor with the Moon. If you are dealing with an Aries, the Aries, you may be learning some news about somebody. Again, I'm picking up the job thing, all right? I feel as if there is... You apply for a job, and this goes back to the very beginning of the reading. I mean, Virgo, competition is stiff, but they see you, okay? They see you. You do stand out in the crowd. So good luck. Really, lots of good luck on your job interview. I think you will do well. Did that make sense? Hey, sometimes it's better to move on, Sunlin. You know? Sunil, is that how you say it? Sunil? Yeah. I always like to give good news, but when it's not good, it's always hard. Yes, this was a general for Virgo, Trisha. So if you go back to the beginning, it had a lot to do with an interview, not compromising. It was good stuff. It was a nice reading for Virgo. So anyway, go check it out. All right, anybody else? We got 8 people in the house. I'll stick around if you guys want to hang and chit-chat a little bit. I'm here. There's not much going on. This is my day. Nothing. I got my cards. Let's see, I got 1, 2. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't pull from the Oracle. Let's see what the Oracle has to say for all of our Virgos. What messages does the Oracle have to say for all of our Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Virgo. Hey, everyone. Hello. So I had a winner for the personal reading. I'm going to do that again on the next full moon. I'll open it back up. Okay, so Virgo, we've got us a message from the Oracle for you. We have community reversed and round and round. Okay, a situation within your community. I feel as if you're stepping back, which is good. You know, don't get involved in business that is not yours. Okay, so, and that could be vice versa. Don't let other people try to get into your business. I don't know why that message came through. Yeah. You know, your life is changing. Things are different. You are different. So maybe you haven't been a part of this community for a little bit because you've stepped back. That's okay. Okay, I think, you know, I just keep getting it's none of their business. It's none of your business. So nobody needs to know your business. All right, Virgo. All right, you guys. So listen, I'm going to check out of here. It was really great. It was really fun. I will talk to you all here shortly. All right, I will probably be back a little later today. So until then, be well, and thanks for popping in. The thumbs up, the likes, the shares, the comments, and I'll see you at the next reading. Until then, bye now.